Oh.
Uh-oh, somebody called the local zoo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a steel cage match. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, George the Animal Steel.
I'm not even sure the cage can contain this man.
A bit old school here. Except for me.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George Steele, Peter Maivia.
Always a chaotic matchup.
His opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Steele had better keep an eye on Maivia because Maivia is a true brawler. Few men can handle the chaos of the animal inside a steel cage, but I believe the High Chief is ready.
Maivia carrying such pride into the ring.
Very stark contrast to Steele. We'll see which prevails tonight.
Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this...
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Reverses the pin attempt.
Oh, turning the pin around.
And there's a kick out at one.
This one isn't going to be ended quite so easily.
He's able to reverse it. George Animal Steele is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the animal. But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief, Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great technician, well, you can see why the High Chief is the favorite in this match, even with the steel cage stipulation.
Attack after attack is smothering Peter Maivia.
Yeah, and George Steele is just from the top.
Ouch.
Brutal knee strike.
Countered right when it was needed. George the Animal Steele might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost the match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steele's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage. Well, Maivia is called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the animal will throw at him, even inside a cage.
Two very opposing styles in every sense of the word, Corey. High Chief Maivia is a much more physically gifted and talented athlete in the ring than Steele. What's it going to take for the animal to get the upper hand here?
Well, he's got to be even more chaotic than ever inside this cage. Nothing about Steele makes sense to someone as traditional as Maivia. There's never any telling what the animal's going to do in a match, and he needs to keep it that way.
Fist drop! When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the...
I'm thinking it's hardly going up. Energy bar. Everything straight to grapple. Straight to grapple. combo.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steel often has...
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
And now a pin of their own.
Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action. Not yet.
Like a brick wall running into you. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
No.
That brings a rush of blood to the head.
No.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian, and the reasons are obvious for that moniker. But guys, how does he earn the other nickname of the High Chief?
Well, Cole, Peter Maivia is very close to the Anoa'i family. In fact, Peter's considered a blood brother to the patriarch of that clan. When you add on the fact that Maivia was born and raised in Samoa, you can see the great pride he has for that land and its people in the tribal.
He can do it here. Shoulders up.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one. Hold on a second.
Oh, no, no.
Finding a
Oh,
submission
no.
hold here. The arm getting just tortured by this hold. Able to punch his way out.
Punch lands.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Mistake made by Steel.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. He's
On
looking
it.
to climb the steel
Oh,
cage now.
no.
In a vulnerable
Come on.
position here, caution is paramount.
I'm still hurt. Boom. Don't hurt.
Finally reaching the top of the cage here. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now.
Oh. Oh, no. That's where it's starting. Oh, no, great. Stop.
Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steel. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steel have ended inconclusively. But this time, we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steel is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight. Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steel as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching. And Steel is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
That seems so.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle. George the Animal Steel might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost the match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steel's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count
exactly
or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage. Well, Maivia is called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the animal will throw at him, even inside a cage.
Two very opposing styles in every sense of the word, Corey. High Chief Maivia is a much more physically gifted and talented athlete in the ring than Steel. What's it going to take for the animal to get the upper hand here?
Well, he's got to be even more chaotic than ever inside this cage. Nothing about Steel makes sense to someone as traditional as Maivia. There's never any telling what the animal's going to do in a match, and he needs to keep it that way.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying
God,
Hawaiian. And the reasons are obvious
no.
for that moniker. But, guys, how has he earned the other nickname? Double leg takedown. Stack them up here.
Shoulder pin. Beautiful.
Might sneak one. Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Peter Maivia now with the upper hand. And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm with the High Chief.
Headbutt. And his head is becoming a bigger target.
Measured up nicely. Fist drop.
Oh, wait, no, that was wrong.
Delivers the snap, Mayor.
Fist drop. Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see there might be a name on Hollywood billboards again sometime. Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the animal.
Lands a kick to the gut. Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh.
Beautiful suplex. Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
Yeah, and Maivia has really figured the animal out here.
Measured up nicely.
Oh.
Fist drop.
Oh.
Steele is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler in WWE, Michael. There is no shortage of fight in the animal. But you know who might be a better brawler, guys? The High Chief, Peter Maivia. When you consider that Maivia is also an excellent high flyer and a great technician, well, you can see why the High Chief is the favorite.
And what your combos that called? Or any your combos that called? Check out the combos. Circle. What's next? Square, circle, circle, square. Square, square, circle. Square.
In this match, even with the steel cage stipulation.
Oof. Gets slammed down.
Oh, trampling the opposition.
Up and take the one foot down. Steele with your turn.
Steele now just trying to survive.
Able to fight Maivia off. When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the animal, he doesn't know what to expect.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, no.
Could be going into the playbook. Able to punch his way out. Grabbing a hold of their opponent. Face first into the cage.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Take it over.
Oh.
For the win here.
Turns it around and the shoulders are down.
Oh, well.
The animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia. George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just reinforced what everyone already knew, that the High Chief is one tough Samoan.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that one again. Oh, wait. No, actually. No. Oh, wait. Oh, no. No. This one.
And there will be a...
Sorry, I'm not gonna do this one yet. I'm gonna do the Snooker Steel match then.
Uh-oh, somebody called the local zoo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a steel cage match. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, George the Animal Steel.
I'm not even sure the cage can contain this man.
On the old school. I got such a move.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George Steele, Peter Maivia.
Always a chaotic matchup.
His opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Steele had better keep an eye on Maivia because Maivia is a true brawler. Few men can handle the chaos of the animal inside a steel cage, but I believe the High Chief is ready.
Maivia carrying such pride into the ring.
Very stark contrast to Steele. We'll see which prevails tonight.
Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively. But this time, we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of in the ring tonight. The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself at WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles. Oh yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui. Ooh.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
No, they're not going to bite the hand. Oh, my God, they are.
This maniac's out of control.
What kind of person does something like that to another human being?
Uh-oh.
Caught the leg and makes them pay. Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steele as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching. And Steele is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's like a modern-day Neanderthal. Nice takedown, stacked from the pit. Turning it around here. Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Turns the tables, shoulders down,
And he kicks out. Still too fresh to stay down. Jarring European uppercut.
George Animal Steele is not a wrestler by any stretch of the imagination, guys. He's a true brawler.
And he might be the best brawler. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. The arms trapped.
No.
Not very easy way to get out of this one. Able to punch his way out.
That was close.
Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Suplex.
They're going to use the cage as a weapon. George Animal Steele might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost a match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steele's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage. Well, Maivia is called the High Chief in part because of his... Has their opponent down, and the camel clutch is cinched in. And with the
Camel clutch applied. They're not going to last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken.
Overhand chop. Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm of the High Chief.
Sky high.
Oof.
Measured up nicely. Fist drop. Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime. Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the animal.
He is completely focused on the task at hand here.
Yeah, and Maivia has really figured the animal out here.
Measured up nicely. Fist drop!
Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
Oh, no knee there.
Just a nasty headbutt. Oh, man.
Oh.
When a man like Peter... And what he's looking for here
Oh,
looks like
no.
a potential submission maneuver. And he very quickly counters. Snapmare.
And drops the fist.
Measured up nicely. Fist drop! Peter Maivia now with the upper hand.
Can Steele recover from this adversity? Using the frame.
No.
Oh, nice scoop roll up. For the win. He got the shoulder up in time.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Overhand chop. Uh-oh. Headbutt. Nothing fancy there. And more attacks landing against the skull.
It's a brutal strategy, but an undeniably effective one.
He's getting overrun by this onslaught of attacks.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Peter Maivia. Maivia just dominated the animal with that one. Looks like this could be the end.
This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind. Sheesh, a painful-looking chop.
Okay, well, the animal is reeling out and it's a finisher in the next 15 seconds. Oh, okay. Head of grounded opponent for some finisher.
Some folks call Peter Maivia the Flying Hawaiian. Nice takedown. Stack them up. He kicks out before the count starts.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Oh no, not one of these.
The arm is locked
Oh
in.
no.
This is sending a painful message.
Now it's a matter of time. Will the hold be broken first or the... Able to punch his way out. What a punch!
No! God damn it.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Bam! Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Good punch. Nasty.
He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage.
Looking to keep steady, keep balanced.
No!
seated at the top of the cage right now. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
And now the climb down could be as tough as the climb up for him.
Oh.
Wow, Steel with a big win over Peter Maivia.
No.
Here is your winner, George the Animal Steel.
No, I think that again.
High Chief Peter Maivia taking on George the Animal Steel in a steel cage match. Quite a heated history between these two guys.
Yeah, Michael, and I think it's because Maivia is one of the few superstars brave enough to take on the Animal. Most of their contests have ended in countouts or disqualifications. Thanks to the cage, we'll get a decisive victory in this one.
Well, that really depends on if a cage can even contain them.
Dishing out a suplex.
Gentlemen, we've touched on the differences between Maivia and Steel as competitors. One man based on order, the other on chaos, but it's reflected in their looks, too.
Indeed, Michael. Just look at the sculpted physique of the High Chief. And the tribal tattoos on his body are extremely intricate and definitely eye-catching.
And Steel is, well, he's an ugly creature. Enough hair on his upper torso to classify as fur. Folds in his bald head. He's...
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab. In trouble, in the grasp. He's got to relieve the pressure. And escapes. An overhand chop. The High Chief just refusing
Why
to be
are you on the ground? Show your generational power and take the fight to Steel.
The Animal has no idea what to make of Maivia.
When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the Animal, he doesn't know what to expect. Just to expect anything.
The more hardening goes up.
Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steel often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature.
But when it comes to competition, the High Chief wants to prove he's worthy of that name. Peter Maivia will take on any competitor, no matter the difficulty.
And now a third! Momentum is all with Maivia now.
Yeah, and Maivia has really figured the Animal out
Here's
here.
this. Right, seriously, not. Well, putting it in the lip now.
Opposing styles in every sense of the word, Corey. High Chief Maivia is a much more physically gifted and talented athlete in the ring than Steel. What's it going to take for the Animal to get the upper hand here?
Well, he's got to be even more chaotic than ever inside this cage. Nothing about Steel makes sense to someone as traditional as Maivia. There's never any telling what the Animal's going to do in a match, and he needs to keep it that way.
The Animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the Animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steel to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia's prepared all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon.
The Animal may be wounded prey at this point.
The High Chief closing in on a successful hunt.
Peter Maivia now with the upper hand.
And you can see Steel is struggling to weather the storm of the High Chief.
Oh, and a headbutt.
Oh, headbutt.
Nothing pretty about that.
The High Chief Peter Maivia really making a name for himself in WWE, but he's had plenty of experience on the way up.
Plenty of championships on the West Coast, but he's made the biggest splash in Hawaii, where he earned multiple tag team titles.
Oh, yeah, Maivia is a huge celebrity on the islands. In fact, I've heard some consider him the personification of Maui. Connects on the kick.
He's taking control of the proceedings here.
Steel now just trying to survive.
That signature.
Maivia just dominated the Animal with that one. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
A stump puller. This has to be absolutely torturous.
I can't imagine having my leg in such a terrible position.
And that's it. It's over.
And the High Chief defeats the Animal.
Hey, not supposed to win now.
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just...
That one's it. We're done with that one then. On to Jax, we not live team.
And now a dark horse will face an unforgiving Titan in hopes to don the crown. Lyra Valkyria versus Nia Jax in the Queen of the Ring Finals.
The following is the final match in the Queen of the Ring Tournament. Introducing first, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
I cannot wait to witness what unfolds here. The irresistible force has been on a tear recently.
And Nia believes the crown already belongs to her. Will Jax's menacing presence and sheer power be too much for Valkyria to overcome? Or can Lyra write a happy ever after ending to her Cinderella story?
Lyra Valkyria fancies herself a Morrigan, which is an Irish goddess of war. As they were on the battlefield, they used to take the shape of ravens to fly
watching what so happens to me enjoying the stream of all so far. Feel free to drop us a like and a subscribe. Maybe share the stream out would be awesome as well.
Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria may have read a little too much fantasy in her day, and now is reality. Lyra Valkyria is about to go toe-to-toe with a real-life, fire-breathing dragon in the form of Nia Jax. Nia Jax, who's in the best physical condition of her career, tonight will make someone. Will it be Lyra? Will it be Nia? We'll find out in a matter of moments.
And guys, you win the crown. Guess what waits for you in August?
A date with the champion of your respective brand at SummerSlam.
SummerSlam. Okay.
And there will be a coronation taking place tonight as Nia Jax and Lyra Valkyria face off in the finals of the 2024 Queen of the Ring Tournament.
The irresistible force has been on a tear recently, and Nia believes the crown already belongs to her.
As for Lyra, this is the biggest match of her career. Remember, she was still on the NXT roster just a few weeks ago, and now she has a chance to make history.
Neither Nia nor Lyra. And Nia now misses wildly. Lyra goes up over the top. Nia's got a caught, though.
Lyra trying to rely on her technique to bring down the irresistible force, but having no luck at the moment.
Well, I'm not sure this is going to work either.
Jax just entirely too strong, but whoa!
That was interesting.
Oh, nice athleticism by Valkyria. Even Jax might be a little impressed.
I wouldn't go that far, Saxton. Here comes Nia, just imposing her will on Lyra Valkyria.
Again, Lyra showing how resourceful she is, applying the sleeper to Nia Jax. Lyra tried to hold on.
And now Nia Jax in control, and she's going to look to put Lyra away. Nobody home, set outside the ring, and Valkyria's got a chance.
Huge window of opportunity. Right now for Lyra Valkyria to strike. Lyra may actually pull this off. Lyra may become queen. Lyra has the advantage. She has Nia reeling.
But Lyra can't win Queen of the Ring with Jax on the outside. This match has to end in the ring.
Each woman here is on a tough road to become a Queen of the Ring finalist. Every matchup in this bracket has been a toss-up.
Outside the ring, slapping Lyra.
But Nia's had an even tougher challenge. Two great former champions in the
Any
form of
of
Naomi
your
and Bianca Belair.
Even more impressive than that, she handed Jade Cargill her first WWE loss.
Granted, Corey, that was a disqualification victory for Jax. I'd say there's still some unfinished business between Nia and Jade. Ooh! And Lyra only finds herself on the defensive.
Yeah, Nia is just buzzing right through Lyra here.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Wait. Press circle to grab opponent. Square X to perform a grapple. Standing. I've done that.
Well, if you're Lyra Valkyria, what do you do to pull off a massive upset tonight?
Well, Lyra's a technical wizard, Cole. In fact, from a technique perspective, she may actually have Nia Jax outgunned. And beyond relying on her technique, if I'm Lyra, I'm going to try to frustrate Nia. I don't know how possible that is, but if you frustrate Nia...
Hey, wait. That's going.
She may make a crucial mistake.
Flat-out power. A deadlift military press.
Holy moly.
And a slam. Lyra says she feels alive every time.
Rafael was. Oh, Lyra was any of standing Rafael.
Time she flies, and that's what Nia has to avoid tonight, keeping Lyra grounded.
The woman thinks she's a bird, Cole. What do you expect?
It's symbolism, Graves. She's back in the ring now. Back in the ring now. Ending the count. Jax is showcasing her power right here.
And the irresistible force is really keeping Valkyria grounded here. Ooh, talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Okay, wait. Put Lyra. There's no escape in the corner, and no snake with 3 heavy corner attacks.
Ouch. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Neither competitor is backing down. Ooh. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
And it appears that the crowd is now within reach for Jax.
Well, if you didn't see things going this way, you're a fool.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow, this is nasty. Brutality.
Treating the cranium like a basketball.
Trying to get in the corner.
Many in the WWE Universe getting their first look at Lyra Valkyria. She's only had 3 main roster matches so far, and they were all in this tournament.
Big wins over Dakota Kai, Zoe Stark, and Io Sky over the last 3 weeks. That's an extremely impressive start for Lyra.
Wow, undefeated for 3 weeks? When Nia Jax joined the main roster, she didn't lose a match for over 7 months. And Jax has stayed that dominant for years.
God damn it, what?
Ripped in the hard way.
Oh.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
In just a matter of minutes, we'll have our second Queen of the Ring. The first, of course, being Zelina Vega.
But you've got to believe that Zelina will want a shot at whichever woman wins this. She beat the woman now known as Piper Niven that night, so you know Queen Zelina can strike down an enemy of any size.
And an answer from her. And now propped up in the corner.
Headbutt. Oh, and is she? Yeah, it looks like she's bleeding now. Things are getting dicey for her.
And she saw that coming from Jax.
Grabbing their opponent, hooking them, a relief buster. Lyra just hit Nia with a bit.
The cover, is it in?
Rope break, too close to the ropes.
Come on, Nia. You gotta get up. Oh.
Oh, right into a counter. Confidence is always a key for Nia Jax. She comes into every match thinking she hasn't won.
But when you have this business in your blood like Nia does, that confidence is genetic.
But ever since the Irresistible Force returned to WWE 8 months ago, her confidence has been on a...
Lyra shoulders her down. This one's for the win. Whoa, didn't expect that.
What is she doing?
Okay, wait. Make her suffer a corner real raw attack. Corner. Not a corner.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Okay, wait. X, yeah. In the corner. Right there.
Boot right to the throat.
Oh,
Feet tied up, has to be feeling vulnerable here. Stuck in the tree of woe.
They are doing whatever they please.
Oh, not one alone again.
There's so many moves
No, don't go outside.
that she can end this match with.
Soaring. Senton from the apron.
They need to put me on someone up then.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
One attack.
Someone drop and then
After another from Jax. She's looking winded after taking so much damage to her midsection.
She's got to feel like a fish out of water.
Oh, man. That looks like it hurts. Nia looking to end this thing.
no.
Crashing down. Samoan drop. Jax with the irresistible offense.
Valkyria needs to figure things out.
Nia Jax is doing whatever she wants. Each Samoan...
What now? Looks like in the corner with Lyra trapped. And dish out even more punishment. Round and suckle.
One drop, driving all of the air out of Lyra Valkyria. Valkyria crushed in the corner by Jax.
Squashing Lyra in the corner, and the beginning of the end may be near. And Nia now, with Lyra on her back, going to climb up to the second rope.
This is a scary situation for Lyra. Oh, look at this. Maybe not.
No way. There's no way.
Oh, my.
Oh, no. Good night, Annihilator.
Here is your winner and the new Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax.
What a victory to the brand new Queen of the Ring.
No idea.
Nia said she would do it, and she backed up her claims.
And now the Chief Content Officer of WWE, Triple H, going to come in to congratulate Nia Jackson. Officially crown her the Queen of the Ring.
Absolute dominance by the new Queen.
Yeah. There we go. We got all of them in one go. What?
Is it legal to not show up? Rikishi has brutalized Austin lately.
Austin will be here, Byron. I just refuse to think anything else.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a no-holds-barred match. Introducing first, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 424 pounds, Rikishi!
We have learned more about Rikishi in the last couple of weeks than we knew about him his entire career here in WWE. He said he ran over Austin not for himself, but for The Rock.
Right, and now he's coming out here, and I guess if Austin doesn't show up, the general manager is going to have to come out here and declare this is a forfeit, and Rikishi's going to win it. This man makes me sick. Is he here?
Well, there's the Rattlesnakes music.
He's here. Austin's here. Stone Cold Steve Austin came here with no fear, no hesitation, just revenge.
His opponent,
Weighing
in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Austin fought for his life to make it back here, to make Rikishi pay.
Now there is no way Rikishi can escape the Texas Rattlesnake.
It's been almost a year since Austin competed in the ring. Austin is a man possessed. Rikishi feels good about running over Austin and said he'd do it again. That man is sick.
Well, Rikishi made two mistakes. One, trying to end Austin's life. And two, not being man enough to finish the job.
Austin's going to absolutely tee off on Rikishi.
This one is going to get ugly in a hurry.
We now know the sick, demented side of Rikishi. Rikishi almost cost Austin his life.
So sorry.
He said he's here tonight to finish the job. Listen, Rikishi has seen members of his family be skipped over while other superstars skyrocketed to unimaginable heights. Rikishi feels it's The Rock's time, not Austin's.
It's been a month of stunning revelations, all leading to the in-ring return of Stone Cold.
To the sky, senton from the apron.
All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. And looking at my monitor, it just makes me sick to my stomach watching Rikishi. This is a man who has no remorse and feels justified for running Austin down like a dog.
Look, to be devil's advocate, you've got to look at Rikishi's perspective. He's
proud
of his Samoan lineage and saw an opportunity to give his people a leg up in the Shark Tank that is WWE.
Are you serious, Corey? Rikishi ran over another human being. We're fortunate that it only put Austin on the show for 10 months instead of his whole life. It's sick that you would even condone what Rikishi did.
Don't twist my words, Saxton. I'm not saying I condone Rikishi's actions. I'm just saying I understand them.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
To the sky!
Senton from the apron! I don't care how much you train. You can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that.
This conflict is beyond disturbing. Corey, what's going through Rikishi's mind when it comes to defeating Stone Cold?
Rikishi has to be prepared to endure an emotional storm like he's never The big man must recover from that and use his weight to immobilize the Rattlesnake, because we know Austin will not stay down. just punishing their opponent.
And Byron, I just cannot see any legitimate reason to run over Stone Cold like Rikishi did last Survivor Series.
I mean, Austin does ruffle the feathers of a lot of people, Michael, but I don't think any of his rivals will go to the disgusting lengths that Rikishi has gone to.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
Rikishi able to dodge that.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Stomp after stomp after stomp. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Man, Stone Cold's face is really starting to show the damage of this match.
Now that's on. We got Austin out of the ring. Bring him into.
Well, right now it's Rikishi.
Oh. Slide on the ring so everyone can see you hit him. It's a big combo.
She doing the brawling. Rikishi's disdain for Austin looks greater than even we anticipated.
And he turned it around. And though The Rock wants nothing to do with this altercation, we have to mention the sadness Rikishi has brought to him.
Rock might be innocent in this whole ordeal, but I feel that somewhere inside his soul, The Rock is happy with what Rikishi's done. The Rock is proud to have Rikishi and his family.
No, Corey, what kind of lies are you trying to spread? We've heard Rock say Rikishi deserves what Austin is going to bring him. There's no family pride in that statement.
I'm just saying that blood is thicker than water, and it's been an easier ride for Rock without Austin in the picture, and that's thanks to Rikishi.
Sounds more like Rikishi is trying to take credit for all The Rock's success.
No.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Turn it around with a reversal. We've talked so much about motives leading into this match. In my view, Rikishi's are delusional. His family have been given equal opportunities, and they all took full advantage of them.
Yeah, my blood boils at the propaganda Rikishi's been selling. But I'll tell you about the most legitimate motive in this story, and that is payback for Stone Cold. Austin really had his life taken from him. And there's no greater reason to stomp the tar out of somebody than that. Austin showing no fear, no intimidation.
This is just someone saying, I am the alpha in this match.
Come on, Austin. Oh, okay. Oh.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Oh.
Measuring him now, lining it up. From the top.
Fights back against Stone Cold.
Vicious right forearm.
With action spilling in every direction.
Vicious.
Wait, what? And your combo with X.
And Austin fends it off.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Impact to the stomach.
Rikishi finds his target with that.
Wait a minute. X, yeah. Okay, let's look. Square, X. Well, I've definitely done that already.
And there's a good blow to the body.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Oh!
Back into the ring now.
Get back out here. Damn it.
And Austin is firing up the crowd here.
Oh, God. Austin stunner.
Austin!
Oh!
Stone Cold stunner.
Get Rikishi come
for the
back,
pin.
Matt.
Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
Unbelievable. Kick out at one.
Unbelievable. More like inhuman.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had this match in hand, but it will continue.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Here's Austin set hard to the outside. Here we go.
Whoa, what a landing. From up top. Austin and Rikishi trading heavy artillery on the outside, and here comes the rattlesnake.
Stone Cold Steve Austin fired up and revenge on his mind.
You got to think about how bad Austin has wanted this ever since Survivor Series last year. Been dying to get his hands on Rikishi.
All of that venom, all of the vitriol inside of Austin being unleashed on Rikishi right now.
Remember, this is no holds barred. Anything goes.
Oh.
Austin has Rikishi down. The rattlesnake is red hot. And do you hear this capacity crowd? They want more from Stone Cold. All they want is to see Rikishi get beaten down like a pile of human filth. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, right to the throat. And Rikishi lately has been calling himself
now Stone Cold crashing from the balcony.
Well, those aren't self-imposed labels, Cole. Those labels are coming from the family, coming from a group of wrestling legends who are proud of Rikishi for standing up and making a change in this business.
Up high.
Oh, my. Apron sentai.
Into the balcony.
Holy, meet the barricade.
Right, smiling with action, Austin out of the ring in a risky move, but two quick light combos counter him. Two quick light combos.
Bang! He finds a counter.
And we know how despicable Rikishi has been, but to throw vinegar on the rattlesnake's nest, Rikishi goes and destroys Austin's truck with a sledgehammer.
Well, hell hath no fury like a man who has his car tampered with. It's just extra motivation for every fist Austin lands in this fight.
You saw that one coming.
Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
Ruthless press by Austin. Now he's just dropping bombs. Austin wins.
No!
Austin got it. Austin got it.
Sliding back in under the ropes here. Austin
Not at that light combo circle. No. Oh.
reminding him that Stone Cold is not someone to take lightly. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
There's been a lot of vitriol coming from fans towards Rikishi these past few weeks, and this Albany crowd is continuing that pattern of disdain.
You think Rikishi cares about the fans, though? No, not at all. He truly believes he's done something for his family, for his people. His family's respect is the only respect he's desperate for.
And his core remains the focus here.
And now we're not going over. We just can back the announcement or get them. They're so fun for the effect. We're there.
Scary mindset for the Rattlesnake. Austin has scattered pictures of Rikishi all over his home. Said that every time he looks at Rikishi, he's looking at a dead man.
Yeah, Rikishi taking that as an empty threat, thinking that Austin isn't the man he claims to be. But trust me, when Stone Cold says he has you in his crosshairs, that's no empty threat.
And Rikishi slows Austin down with a thunderous right.
Austin's in trouble. And now steel chair. Oh, and Austin, he just averted disaster there.
And now Austin going to deliver the punishment with the steel chair.
A relentless Texas rattlesnake beating the brakes off of Rikishi with a steel chair.
And again, thunderous blows by Austin. Down goes Rikishi. Austin beating the hell out of him.
I know Austin has good reason to be doing all this, but he could be taking it too far at this point.
I don't think the rattlesnake is taking it far enough, Corey. Austin wants to put Rikishi's life in danger, just like Rikishi did to him. Kick connects.
Stone Cold avoids the attack. Vicious right forearm.
Pulled in for a
into a pinfall or submission.
Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Wait, what's the other one? Get Austin out of here. Hitting him with a powerful finisher is a great way to finish the fight. Yes, standing opponent. And getting the try to.
whip back into the ring.
Oh wait,
Scooped up. Here
Oh.
it comes. Rikishi driver.
Will that keep the rattlesnake down?
And going for the pin. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Austin.
Wait. And the fit Stone Cold. A pinfall or submission.
Somehow got the shoulder up. Intestinal fortitude on display from Stone Cold.
I've lost count of how many times this match had ended by now. Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Rikishi on the fangs, the rattlesnake.
Go.
This is not what many of us expected to see. We wanted to see retribution, but Rikishi was too much of a monster for Stone Cold tonight.
The vitriol that consumed Rikishi powered him to
That's
finish
not
the
how it
job and
happened,
leave battered
but
Austin in his rear
in
view
this
mirror.
case, okay. Look. I know we're on. I don't know if I
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. He could be the next WWE champion, the near 400-pound Umaga. A man that since debuting right after WrestleMania 9 months ago has remained undefeated. And Umaga has been in the ring, Byron, with the best of WWE.
This man looks, moves, and sounds like a movie monster. Except Umaga is for real.
He is a Samoan bulldozer, an 18-wheel version with a mean streak. Big, athletic, strong, and probably going to outweigh John Cena by well over 100 pounds.
Since 1963, the WWE title has only changed hands twice here in Kansas City. That's twice in the last 47 years.
But Umaga is a scary human being. He can easily change that trend right here tonight.
Umaga. Umaga. Umanga.
A phenomenal ovation in this arena because the champ is here. John Cena has a gigantic challenge awaiting him in the ring, but Cena doesn't have a reverse gear.
Absolutely not. The champ only goes one way, and that's straight at you.
John Cena, a three-time WWE champion, the handler of Umaga, Armando Estrada, trying to control this undefeated challenger.
Once the bell rings, these two are going to go at each other full force.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 353 pounds, Umaga. And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 248 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, John Cena.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist.
To reverse the fortune for Umaga here.
Here we go with the WWE Championship on the line.
Wait, oh, what's that? Another bloody attack that Cena outside of the ring into no man's land so you can hurt him early. What is that there?
Versus the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. Big fight feel here in this building.
Oh.
The undefeated Umaga has set his sights on Cena, and there's nothing left standing in his way. Umaga doesn't just want to beat John Cena, he wants to obliterate him, like he has all his other opponents.
But this is John Cena we're talking about. If anyone can stand up to Umaga's brutality and power, it's him. Cena's going to fight to defend his title with everything he's got.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Look out!
Senton from the apron. Someone get the spatula. We have a human being to scrape up.
And don't expect much of a wrestling match in this one. Expect more of a brawl. This is not going to look pretty. It's going to get ugly. This is two trains on a track to a head-on collision.
Toe-to-toe. It's going to be bad. It's going to be...
What's the other... That's not painful. It's a shame if someone wanted to Irish John Cena into them. Yes. Yes, it would.
And it will come down to who wants it more.
Oi, get out here.
He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
What is the ref count?
In between them.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
you see Cena's legs bent awkwardly off the steel steps. Umaga really pinpointed a target.
Oh, what the heck?
With that attack.
I don't know if it was strategic on the part of Umaga or just a result of his rampage, but either way, taking out Cena's foundation is going to sway the power advantage into Umaga's favor now.
And
Agonizing.
seriously, why
for
are
Cena
they?
in this fight. We can't often say that John's overpowered in a matchup, but this 360-plus pound Samoan bulldozer is more than a formidable opponent.
Listen, sometimes when there's a fight, you're not always going to be the biggest. You're not always going to be the strongest. And even if that is the case for Cena tonight, John Cena has never met a fight he didn't like.
Cena will try to gain strength from this capacity crowd in Kansas City, but not even that may be enough to stop a rampaging Umaga. No question John Cena has his work cut out for him taking on Umaga, who's been aptly named the Samoan bulldozer for his relentless offense.
Yeah, and while Umaga may not be as refined in the ring as other superstars, his ruthlessness more than makes up for the difference. If Umaga can connect with some truly merciless attacks, then Cena and his title reign could quickly be in trouble.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Cena tonight attempting to do something no one else has been able to do. Be it HBK, Triple H, Kane, the list goes on and on. No one has been able to beat Umaga.
Since debuting in last year's WrestleMania, he's never been pinned, never been submitted. Umaga is a man who's decimated every single thing in his path. It's not hyperbole to call him a dangerous and deadly savage. Momentum fully shifted to Umaga.
Cena has no response for Umaga's savage and brutal offense.
Claw to the face.
Oh, claw to the face? Come on.
Hey.
Take it over. Go for the win here.
For the title.
Oh wait, listen,
No, he kicks out.
Oh, for the title.
An early kick
not the
out
last
for the
one
challenger.
standing.
Not a very effective pin attempt. Hurricanrana.
Umaga is truly a specimen to marvel at, Corey. And his handler, Armando Estrada, knows he has a thoroughbred on his hands.
There's a difference between thoroughbreds and Umaga, though, Cole. Thoroughbreds can be tamed. Umaga cannot.
Hit. Get Cena with your harder shots. Every combos will have him.
Estrada can only serve as a mouthpiece for Umaga. He can only help direct Umaga's blind brutality. I think even Estrada knows no one can control the Samoan bulldozer.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Oof.
Just keep hitting him on.
Headbutt to the gut.
Umaga.
Superstar setting up.
A side slam. And I could look at Umaga and he reminds me of Yokozuna, whose unmatched thickness and size is an orthodox offense.
Look at Umaga's thighs, his calves. They give him a great power and a great base. It makes him almost impossible to knock off his feet.
He's thick, he's strong, he's nasty, and he won't be slowed down.
And he retaliates.
Now Umaga looking for some momentum.
That could be the spark Umaga was looking for.
And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Umaga is simply overpowering John Cena right now.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Oh, man.
And Umaga, of course, coming from a very rich heritage. Some of the greatest athletes in any sport come from the Samoan heritage.
Umaga's aggressiveness can be traced back to his bloodline. When you're fighting a Samoan, you are battling a tough, scary human being. So much torque on the knee and ankle. I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left. A lift up. Bomb.
Stop in the leg.
And the champion still chipping away at the challenger. Cena knows it will take much more to defeat this beast of a man. Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk. Look out! Off the top.
Oh.
Hammer strike. And Cena is in command.
Cena has found an advantage and is trying to cut Umaga off at every turn. Non-stop blows.
What a way to get out of that one.
Now Umaga looking for some momentum.
Yeah, but Umaga needs the...
Now what? You've got to strike fast. Get Cena facing you while in the corner so you can see the talented eyes. When you unleash the corner running attack.
Maintain that offense now. In the corner, has to find a way out of there. And Cena flattened in the corner.
Umaga's just overpowering him. Look at the strength into the corner, just setting Cena up.
You have to start to ask yourself, is the end of John Cena near?
I think so. Look out!
What a headbutt. No one has been able to stop Umaga. No one.
You are seeing why Umaga is undefeated. Why no one has been able to stop the Samoan bulldozer.
Here comes Umaga, and Cena catches him with a boot. John Cena from behind, rolls him up, shoulders down, and a kick out by Umaga.
And Cena immediately back into the clutches of Umaga.
I'm not sure what else Cena can do here.
Umaga.
I'm not sure John Cena knows how to stop Umaga.
And Corey, you know there's no force equal to being on the receive.
Let me see. That was a close call. Don't give Cena another opening. Flatten him with one of your signature attacks. Knowing yes, an opponent.
Get end of a headbutt from Umaga.
It's in Umaga's
Finish
DNA.
him off.
Generations have perfected the art of using their own skull as a weapon that could stop an elephant. Brutal attack.
And attempting to go for the finish now, but a belly-to-belly suplex should take whatever fights left in him. Grab down and square.
Back from Umaga. He smells Cena's blood in the water.
Pulled in for a belly-to-belly.
Sometimes
Now, put Cena Ray pinfall submission. Now, Umaga hit Cena with the Samoan spike. Yeah.
I look at Umaga and
There
it just
you go.
scares me. I think he forgets that he's even in a championship. Winding up. There's the Samoan spike. Ouch. Are we headed towards a title change? Hangs on by
Oh,
the title still hanging in the balance. Resilience of a champion on display.
And I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier.
Cena warding him off.
oh,
Big boot.
Incredible.
big
Two
boot.
powerhouses, a championship on the line. We knew this would be a battle.
Umaga and Cena aren't giving up any ground here.
Oh,
Mistake by Umaga.
Crucial
Yep.
turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
Could be what Cena needed
Oh,
to ignite
no.
a rally.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Superstars setting up.
Oh, what a slam! Planted him. Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Full focus from Umaga. This'll do it. Umaga, Samoan spike.
The challenger comes up big.
New champion.
there we go. Yeah.
Here is your winner, and the new
Justice for Umaga.
Champion, Umaga!
This proves it. Truly no one can withstand Umaga. The Samoan bulldozer has wrecked his way straight to the WWE Championship. Cena's title reign is over.
An incredibly impressive showing from Umaga tonight. Absolutely leveling John Cena in a savage display of dominance.
Will Cena come looking for a rematch? Only time will tell. But for now, this is Umaga's moment. He is your WWE Champion.
Yep. Next one in that.
AOP is here, ready to wreak havoc. And they want to prove 3-minute warning has nothing on them.
Two roughneck teams ready to use this Extreme Rules stipulation to the fullest.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match and accompanied by Paul Ellering at a combined weight of 620 pounds. Akon and Razor, the authors of Pain.
AOP look unintimidated by the task at hand. They are totally prepared for the merciless tandem of 3-minute warning.
You know, there's actually a lot in common between these two teams in terms of tactics and physicality.
Oh yeah, this is how we see this. Did that happen?
And guys, the authors of Pain now have 3 minutes.
And at a combined weight of 770 pounds, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Authors of Pain versus 3-minute warning is a recipe for brutality and ruthless carnage.
And that's an irregular match, Cole. This is Extreme Rules.
These two hit squads are going to tear each other apart.
3-minute warning made a career out of demolishing anyone who got in their way. Why would AOP be any different?
Because that's exactly what AOP does too. They play the same game as 3-minute warning.
We got 3-minute warning and the Authors of Pain clashing tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have met.
Wait. Okay, wait. Let me see. You've got 3 minutes to cause moderate damage to the head, arms, torso, either.
Team standing by backstage.
Yeah, these are two of the most merciless and physical teams we've ever seen.
Wait, who's on playing?
Lasting bodily harm isn't just highly probable in this match, it's essentially guaranteed.
Oh, I, for one, can't wait to see what these teams do with the rules thrown out the window. They're free to be as creative as they want in their pursuit of absolutely annihilating one another.
No.
AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents. But I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is 3-minute warning. That ability to be totally unpredictable could play in 3-minute warning's favor.
Interesting point, Corey. AOP likes to slowly grind their opponents into dust, but 3-minute warning are always looking for a quick, dominant win. Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings. Clothesline!
Off with their head. And that'll take a bit of a fight out of Akam.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here. Who cares about the table? What about us? Enough already.
Just pounding away. What a punch.
Come on,
and now gets tossed into the ring.
I've got that one.
I don't know what they're looking for here. Razor gets fended off. Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
And here's the cover.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It couldn't have felt good being shoved around like that.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Striking at will.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
He's looking fairly drained.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible.
Boom! Clothesline. Smart strategy by him.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Oh.
And slides back into the ring.
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
And inverted backbreaker. Ow. Man, Rosie and Jamal and Razor representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who.
And he goes for the pin.
Oh, no.
Here are your
That's
winners,
not nothing.
Akam and Razor, the authors of pain.
Yeah, rematch.
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
There's nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain.
What is that left in there?
Can be the best at it.
We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
AOP and 3-minute warning both love to bring the pain to their opponents. But I'm not sure AOP's ready for the pure chaos that is 3-minute warning. That ability to be totally unpredictable could play in 3-minute warning's favor.
Interesting point, Corey. AOP likes to slowly grind their opponents into dust, but 3-minute warning are always looking for a quick, dominant win.
Guys, they're coming dangerously close here. Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who the target is. Their goal always remains the same, and that is complete destruction of the opposition.
We call them equal opportunity ass kickers. The first few rows should take a couple steps back because no one is safe when you're in the vicinity of these teams.
Wow.
Uh-oh, headbutt.
here.
Oh, me.
Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
Yeah, Rosie looked confident going on the attack.
Just grounded and pounded.
It's not there.
The audacity! Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Elbow drop right on point. And Jamal is derailed for a moment by that attack.
Yeah, Razar came prepared for this matchup.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, grew up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating it straight into the pin. Oh, somehow! And those kickouts are only going to get harder. Boom! He wants this fight on the outside. Oof! Oh, what a power slam! Ooh, targeting the leg there.
What a counter! Picked up and being carried around now. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring. Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Retaliation from Razor.
Got him right where he wants him.
Oh.
A kick out to stay alive.
The end was in sight.
Oh, what a club.
He's getting fired up now.
Right,
Really
go on,
feeding
man.
off this crowd.
On the mount.
Dragging them out. There's a slam. Setting them up in the corner. What does this superstar have planned? Gonna climb to the second rope.
What a splash from the middle rope.
3-minute warning.
Oh, yeah.
Rosie and
Oh.
Jamal survive. Extreme Rules.
Here are
Oh.
your
Let's go.
winners, Rosie and Jamal.
I'm not.
3-minute warning.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning. In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here.
Yeah, maybe I'll go.
We got 3-minute warning, and the authors of pain clashing tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have medical teams standing by backstage.
Yeah, these are two of the most merciless and physical teams we've ever seen. Lasting bodily harm isn't just highly probable in this match, it's essentially guaranteed.
Well, I, for one, can't wait to see what these teams do with the rules thrown out the window. They're free to be as creative as they want in their pursuit of absolutely annihilating one another.
Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warnings, thug-like tactics need to be respected.
Rosie and Jamal only care about one thing, and that's the winner's purse.
Many would call the AOP and 3-minute warning equally brutal. How can one of these teams get the edge in this head-to-head contest?
It's true they're well matched, but AOP tends to be the more methodical and calculating of the two teams. If AOP can get control of the pace and smother 3-minute warning's chaotic in-ring style, they'll be in a position to win this.
Backdrop suplex. Here we go.
All the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And that clearly blocked Razor a bit.
Rosie held nothing back on that attack. My God, what a striking display.
Just going all out with every blow. What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this. Totally helpless at the moment. Check your face after that one. Here he goes for the win.
No.
He gets the shoulder up at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Getting him right into the corner. Driving the shoulder into the midsection.
The shoulders are down. Barely kicks out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Taking flight. Bang, what a splash. That was more.
Okay, wait. Real show ain't coming back.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes. Boom. Elbow drop right on point.
Sidewalk slam.
Rosie lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
Flying. Good Lord. Taking flight. From ring post to ringside. Risking it all paid off. Ooh, great athleticism.
Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings. Big forearm.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Rotates over for a flapjack.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Headbutt!
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. He forces a break before the count of 2.
He's still in this.
Catching a drop kick. He's making his way to ringside now. Fends it off. Good counter.
And what a clothesline. We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
He's looking to take this fight to a whole new level.
Taking to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Whoa! Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh, my God. Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, roll up.
Just kicks out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Reversal. And that turns things around, taking this fight back into the ring.
We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP and 3-minute warning are exceeding all expectations.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And it must be garbage day because from way up. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. And Rosie's able to be tamed at the moment.
STO! One after another. He's doing some dangerous redecorating. I think the table really ties it all together. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Spinning heel kick. He's heading back to the ring. Oh my, what a splash.
Akam with a course correction.
Back elbow right on the side of the face. this and another.
Oh, endless attack.
Ow! Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
Jumping headbutt. Boom, what a forearm. Oh, headbutt. Off the leg. Into the choke slam.
Oh, no.
Big win here for the Authors of Pain, putting to bed the question of who is the most brutal and devastating tag team around.
3-minute warning showed up tonight and did what they do best. But against AOP?
Here we go with AOP and 3-minute warning going head-to-head. This is an Extreme Rules match, and it's a good thing it is, because neither one of these teams likes to play by the rules or limit their aggressive tendencies.
There is nothing on the minds of these men except dealing as much damage to one another as possible. Both 3-minute warning and the AOP excel at brutalizing their opponents and inflicting massive amounts of pain. But only one of them can be the best at it.
We can safely predict that this is going to be an exceptionally gruesome and painful match to watch.
Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back before playing college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasted victory.
He kicks out almost immediately.
Trying to make short order of things there.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. And did you hear the impact of that? Oh, strong impact! Right to the face.
My God.
Man, Rosie and Jamal, Akam and Razor representing the biggest, most imposing teams WWE has ever seen. Both teams don't care what the motive is, don't care who.
Transition right into the pin.
One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Face first into the post.
Trading counters here.
Stop in the leg.
Oh, no. Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Catches the kick.
Despite his toughness, Jamal actually looked pretty bothered by that one.
A ferocious Razor coming out here.
Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. Big splash!
Completely steamrolled.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Oh, stop right to the gut.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight. Rosie escapes the attack. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Big splash.
You've got something else in mind, I guess.
Oh, that'll flatten you right out.
Watching the hardcore style of 3.
Going for the cover here. Oh, the save there.
No.
That could have been it. And this one's taken to the outside. Oh, body on body. Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon. Thunderous powerbomb.
No.
Pump handle locked in. Death Valley driver.
AOP might have just passed their final testament. You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
What? No.
Gets the reversal. What a counter. Buster.
Oh, what?
Look at this. This can't be good.
Running power slam.
Taking things to the top rope.
Oh, look out. Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
Vicious right forearm. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Going for the
Oh.
cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Calculating the next move here.
Is that like me?
Oh, man. Right to the esophagus.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Catching an elbow to the side of the face. Samoan drop.
Oh, just driving those steel stairs right into their opponent.
We knew this would be a grueling and punishing match, but AOP
Wait,
and
wait.
3-minute warning are exceeding all expectations.
What? Wait. Why not? Those.
He's out of the ring.
Darn
What does he
it.
have in mind now? He's looking for an attempt by Akon. Kicks out. He still has life.
Wait, why am I?
Second to stay alive there. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Right.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's
Oh, why
arm. Has
am
the
I
arm
straight?
trapped.
Well, I'm gonna go.
Delivering
Come on.
nasty stomps.
Oh no!
Elbow drop right on point.
Come on, no.
What now? Stop right to the gut.
No, no, no,
Running
no.
STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
Taking flight. Oh, man, he landed rough there.
That's using your head.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Oh, what a headbutt.
This is a
Stand
whole
up.
new level of chaos and brutality.
Up across the shoulder.
Samoan driver.
3-minute warning might just...
God damn it.
Must be done messing around. Spiked with the...
What's that saying now?
Uranagi. Oh, the knee drop connects. Ooh. He's looking defensive.
Right.
This is going for the pin.
The end could be near.
Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners.
Oh no, I missed out on one of them. But whatever.
Gotta give it up
I'm
to
trying to get it.
3-minute warning. In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors. Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win.
Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here.
I'm just trying to wait that off screen. Well, on the saving another shit. There are no more opponents in
the authors of pain now have
ruthless aggression era that are around that Rollins and Ultimate taken on in this.
And a combined weight of 770.
I mean, you had the Hardy Boys. You know, sort of the TNA partnership.
We got 3-minute warning and the authors of pain clashing tonight in what should be a harrowing Extreme Rules match. Considering the teams involved here, it comes as no surprise that we have medical teams standing by backstage.
Yeah, these are two of the most merciless and physical teams we've ever seen. Lasting bodily harm isn't just highly probable in this match, it's essentially guaranteed.
Well, I, for one, can't wait to see what these teams do with the rules thrown out the window. They're free to be as lifted.
Returning back to the right.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
Well,
What the hell?
Case scenario when you go high risk. Good golly, Miss Molly.
Watch for the hardcore style of 3-minute warning. Both of these men are from the hood, so to speak. Grew up in the streets, brought up to be tough. Rosie and Jamal have a rough tenacity.
A duo that couldn't care less about headlocks. They're just all about beating the hell out of you. 3-minute warning's thug-like tact.
Can he do it here? A kick out, and you can see the frustration. Wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron? Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Jamal putting his bad intentions to work.
And there's the urn
On the apron. Look out below. A sledgehammer.
Shoulders down.
Isn't enough.
He's able to kick out before two.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Turning his shoulder with the corner. Escape and a takedown.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
enough already. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Solid.
Uh-oh. Going for the run. Choke slam.
AOP might have just passed their final testament.
Oh, kick out at two. I don't know how he did. How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. From the top.
Whoa, look out.
Going down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Just look at the size of all these superstars. The ring had to be reinforced before this match. Over 1,300 combined pounds colliding.
These men are so big and so thick, it's a challenge to wrap your arms around them. It's really just best to find weapons and whack away.
Yeah, and there's plenty of weapons to choose from tonight.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table. Oh, scattered that one.
Into the submerge.
Jamal pins the shoulders down, saving his team from defeat. And now he gets back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm. We knew this would be a grueling.
Up they go.
Samoa driver.
3-minute warning might just be done messing
Going for
around.
the cover. He's able to end the pin.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover. Gets there. Teammate makes the save. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Pay special attention to Rosie in this matchup. 6'5", 375 pounds. The man can run a 40-yard dash in 4.8 seconds. This guy is a pure athlete.
Rosie played high school football with a legendary running back college ball in Hawaii. Imagine being pancaked by the force Rosie brings.
Ouch. Stop to the belly. This is not looking good for him.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Oh.
And he slides him back to the mat. Rosie and Jamal tell their victims that they will feel the 3-minute warning. What does that mean, Corey?
Well, it means a lot of superstars will get run over by the pain train, and it's only going to feel like the longest 3 minutes of their lives. When you're as big and strong as Rosie and Jamal, that's how quickly it can be over.
What an aggressive side slam.
He's going up.
Oh, look out. Oh, what a splash. Forget it. AOP just fell to their demise.
Oh.
Hold it, oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. He breaks the pin.
On it.
Pump handle locked in. Valley driver.
That's it.
Oh.
3-minute warning are done.
Oh.
He's out at 2.
How in the world?
Shoulders down. Razor might be down for the count. Rosie and Jamal survive Extreme Rules.
Here are your winners, Rosie and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
Gotta give it up to 3-minute warning. In a contest between two of the most badass squads we've ever seen, they were the tougher competitors.
Yeah, but AOP certainly made 3-minute warning earn this win. Just think about all the carnage we witnessed here tonight.
There we go. So yeah, I think that's gonna be me tonight. So yeah, if anyone happened to enjoy the stream at all, please drop us a like and a subscribe. Maybe share the stream out would be awesome as well. And until the next one, later though.